Colors and materials. Tour could help navigate the Ford Bronco build and price faster. The 2021 Ford Bronco is just straight up epic, folks. Now, it has been the preferred gossip subject of the automotive industry even before it was released in July. And it does not seem to have become yesterday's news, simply because there's always something new to explore and comment about, such as the ability to blend a simple but official colors and materials walkthrough with the recently released Build and Price Configurator tool. Just like any other spectacular release, there are many reservations for the Ford Bronco. For the 2021 Ford Bronco, and we're not talking just about the 2 and the 4-door off-roader, but also about the crossover counterpart, the Bronco Sport. Still, it's only natural that most eyes are on the former, as there are the natural successor to the original from the 1966. Ford has been working hard, and sometimes late, as with the build and price tool, to keep future customers well in the loop. And the colors and materials release through the Bronco Nation YouTube channel is as official as it gets. While fans of the Bronco know very well, this walkthrough was premised well in advance of the actual build and price tool. The reality, as it dropped on the very same day as the configurator, it was an idea for those who are more eager in nature than others, but it's great to use them side by side. As such, anyone can take a look at the colors and materials before actually hitting the build and price section at Ford. This is because although it doesn't really show too much of the exterior, it's a great guide for what's to be expected in the production units from the interior standpoint. And not just because the team of representatives brought with them the actual materials used for the cockpit and the wheels and roof and the grills as well, but also because we're dealing with the real Broncos, albeit in prototype form as opposed to the B&P tool and CGI. As such, you can check out all the trim one by one. You can just go ahead, and we're going to scan some right through this, and you can just take a look, and we can talk about this together. First of all, we have the 4H, just the bezel alone, just how it looks in the design. I mean, it's just awesome. There's so many different ways to put this together. And this is just the material, such as the leathers and the cloth, brought to us by Bronco Nation. And we can check out that's the Fraud-O-Matic, the low and the high, and this the GOAT modes. It's definitely good quality, as you can see, and you can also see it when she's holding it in her hand too, as well. It's a great quality with a great bezel on it too, as well. And that's what's going to make a difference. And then you have the interior. You have the different colors interior. It's just a real setup, especially for these cloth seats. Definitely nice, folks. Take a look. And then here you have more materials. You have the Ford Bronco emblem that's put on the seats too, as well. You have the different swaths of cloth and the swaths of leather. And there you have the trim and the stitching too. It's definitely nice, folks. This is exceptional. As you can see here, you have the Bronco emblem right here. This reminds me, this might be the Bronco Sport right here instead of the Bronco. And then there you have the seats. This is the regular Bronco. Excuse me on that one. This is just the leather seating surfaces. You can tell by looking at it that it's a better quality leather. I've seen some hard types of leather, but this leather right here is a softer kind, which is a little bit more expensive than the hard kind. You know, the hard kind of leather you get on the $99 leather jackets. This is not it. This is something softer. And it looks like leather to me from here. But then I've seen Rolls Royce leather, and it's a totally different thing. It makes you think all leather's fake. But this is as real as the leather is going to get inside of a Ford Bronco. And then you have the nice leather, you have the leather seatings, but you also have the inlays. You have the body color, also here in the door too as well, which is definitely nice. I find that to be exceptional. I find that to be really nice. It's a great touch by Ford to be able to make that. And then you have the different two tones leather too. You have the black, and then you also have the gray too as well. And again, this is the whole swath of the different materials that they're showing us. That's a cool t-shirt she has on. I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of those. And definitely, again, there's a leather, and there's a different lining for the seats. The sewing, the stitching that they use. And again, you have it's different materials, the different hard materials that you have inside the Bronco too, as well as the seats and the cloth and the leather seats. And then you have the nice bolstered seats, and you also have the stitching too as well. These are all things that are so important, like several years down the road, your SUV is going to be holding up pretty nice. And again, you have the kicking Bronco. And then you have the leather inlays too as well. And there you have the grab-ons, which is definitely nice. And you have the nice color too. This is the same size, same color as the exterior of the Bronco, which is definitely nice. Then you have the bolts that go in there to let you know that those bolts can be removed and replaced, and so you can nicely accessorize your Bronco. And then you have the colors, and you have the different wheels that come on the Bronco, as we can see. You have the Stillies too as well, definitely nice. Definitely nice. This is just, this is cool just to be able to look at this. You can also see with the bolts inside of it. And this one is definitely nice with the silver and the black. And again, you got the Goodyear Wrangler tires. And then you have the red. That red is really nice. The red just does something. It's just something else. Exceptional. Those tires are definitely really nice too. All-terrain tires. You have the Ford Bronco plaque. And you also have where you lay your phone at and charge it too as well. And of course, this is the manual. And again, you have the electric door locks, and you just have all the different leather. Everything's too is everything's like waterproof. It's really nice, so it's not going to affect it that rain's landing everywhere. So, and again, this is the door inlays, and you see the same color as the exterior here. It's a great touch. It's a great touch to the SUV. A great touch to the design as well. And again, you have the hard top, and then you have the roof rack too that goes with it. And it's a different plastics, and again, all the windows, they're frameless. All the doors are frameless, which makes it really easy to stack them in the back, and you get you got to get the $350 options that you can put the doors into. And then once you do, it also comes with the strapping kit, so you can strap all the doors, in a row behind the seat, which is definitely nice, especially when you want to just get up and go and just enjoy life. And again, this is the different colors. This right here, I think it's more like I'm trying to think of the Area 51, because it's got that blue and it's got that grayish tint. So that's definitely nice. And look at that. Take a look at all the different colors and all of the different possibilities with the Ford Bronco. And again, that blue is nice. One of the lightning blue is only available on the first edition. So, but this is exceptional, folks. This is the Ford Bronco, and we're just looking at the colors and material tour guide to help navigate the Ford Bronco build and price faster. And just, good luck with configuring your SUVs and just making your dream come true and getting back out there in nature and getting that time off work and getting back to nature and getting back to the outdoors and getting back to life and just finding yourself. And as you find yourself, you'll find your relations with others and with other people and your loved ones and your children. And you'll find that to be much richer. And, it's great to have an automobile that can take us there and get us there and allow us to be able to bond and be able to create great experiences together with our Ford Broncos. Hey, Automotive Reviews, thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.